Flosstube, it's Janet with Janet Jabber. I'm coming at you with episode 146. If you're new to my channel, this is a channel about cross stitch, so I hope that's what you're here for and you like what you see. Comment, subscribe, thumbs up, do all the things. If you're a returning friend, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me again this week. I look forward to sharing with you all the goodness that we have going on. So first of all, I want to say thank you for all the wonderful comments last week in regards to a baby girl. Very exciting, and so much goodness coming this way. So, but you're here for the cross stitching, and I do family and life updates at the end. So let's just dig in. We have tons of summer fun going on. So I want to do a reminder here. If you are new here or you've never filled out the Happy Mail form, please do so. I will be sending out my monthly Happy Mails this week. So that is in the description box below. There's a link that says Happy Mail. So other than that, let's just jump in. So I have a segment on here that I love to do that is my featured friends. And I'm going to pop a picture in here. This is from Lorna. Lorna has a beautiful piece that is a medieval maiden by Joanne Elliott. Very gorgeous piece. I love your photography there. So thank you very much for sharing that. It was so cute when that popped up. It reminded me of my youth. I don't know if that's just something around here. I know it's not because I've heard other people mention this, but in my local, where I grew up, we would go to a Renaissance fair, and that's what it reminded me of. And it was between the Renaissance fair and the historical romances that I used to read. That was like a good memory jog. So thank you for sharing that and giving me that little memory jog. I hope everyone else likes this piece. It's gorgeous. Thank you very much. Again, if you want to contribute to the featured friends, please just send me an email at janetjabber@gmail.com and I'll get it in the queue to get used on here. So everyone seems to love that. Another segment that I do sometimes, not every week, but I try to a couple times a month, is a giveaway. So most of these are featured from my friend Fran, and I hope you're feeling better, Fran. She sent some love this way for us to share with you guys. So I have 4 giveaways this time. You will just put a number in your description or in your comment, and it'll enter you to win these. So number 1 is a Mill Hill kit for Christmas. I Heart Christmas. Number 2 is a Val Stuff. This is a perforated kit. It's got the felt and the perforated paper in here. This is a Halloween one. Well, I guess not. A Dark and Stormy Night. Number 2. Number 3, we are literally 1 month away from school coming back in session around here. Don't tell the kids that. They'll get sad. And number 4 is a piece that I bought and I decided I didn't want to stitch, and it's the Playful Cats by Luminous Fiber Arts. That's number 4. My neighbors found a feral cat. The ears have been clipped. I know lots of communities do that, to where they capture feral cats, clip them, spade them, and then release them again. Because they say they're not doing any harm. But anyway, one of my neighbors got a cute little 6-year-old daughter, and they found one, and they're taking it into the vet today to make sure that it's not chipped, being responsible. And if not, there's a new little love bug coming in the neighborhood. So I can't wait to meet it. They're trying to keep the little one from getting too attached, just in case it's chipped and it's going back to its rightful owner. But very responsible, so cute. So anyway, that was a little story in a story. But 4 giveaways. Put the number in the comments below, and that will enter you to win one of those. So I do have my other winners from last week mailed out that were contacted. I didn't have a giveaway last week, but that is mailed out. So let's just dig in. I have 2 finishes this week, and this one, I knew I would come in with a finish on this one, and this was Wave Galore by the Frosted Pumpkin. Yes, so cute little one. I've had this in my stash to stitch for a long time and just hadn't done it. So there you go. Very good. Love that one. And well, the stitching done on this one, but it's not finished. So I'll be bringing this back again next week. I guess I had this wrong, but hello, July. I need to put the buttons across the bottom. So I will get that done and show this again next week, because those buttons make a huge difference. So stitching's done, but not the buttons. Sorry, folks. All right, so let's jump into my stitching for this week. I'm gonna just move my little, I have such a small pile this week that I don't want to turn and reach all the time. So my first one that I always love to share with you is my Summer Queen. This girl has given me some trouble this week. She has. Oops, sorry, that was a loud noise. All right, let me show you where she's at. This is where she's at. One of you on here commented that you're also stitching Summer Queen, which is very exciting. All right, so I'm gonna show you what I did. I had to rip out a bunch of this right here. If you notice, I distinctly made a line across there. I am off somewhere, and I just basically went to the chart and knew that over here, I was right. And then over here, somehow I either gained a row going up or something, but something was off. So I basically have decided to come straight across, and that's gonna be my go point of perfect. I made it on the chart is like perfectly how it's supposed to be. From there down, because I still have a lot to go, that will be correct. And I'm going to fudge it up here is what I'm going to do. So it's not much of fudging, but I didn't want to keep fighting that. So I decided to rip it out, get a base point, and go on it. So yeah, so that's what's been done there. My next piece I show almost every week, and it's my Home Sweet Home. This is my piece that I stitch 1 thread-ish a day. So my queen is my 30 minutes a day. This is my this is my Home Sweet Home by the Alforce Embroidery. This is so gorgeous. I love this so much. So bringing it in closer to show you, this week I put in the sewing table, and it's not even finished. I need to finish some yellow accents in there, and I feel like I have 2 more diamond elements and some little things, and then I need to go back into this center one and do some back stitching. And I had left it because they give you an option of like a cat, a dog, a bird, and I couldn't decide. So I was gonna do it at the very end. So this one, probably a week or 2 more since it's 1 thread a day, because those 2 diamond elements are big. They're probably 100-ish stitches, so yeah. All right, this next one was a new start for me this week. This was my plan for last week of the Pledge of Allegiance. This is by, and it's already getting banged up, the Pledge of Allegiance designs by Lisa. And this one is being stitched on a Grace Notes fabric. And that's what I got done. So this is the length of it. So that means like I need to cut it off so it's more manageable. That was one of the things I was battling. And then this is a 32 count, and I usually use 2 threads on 32 count, and it was tight. So what I did here, the outside edge is 2 because I'm not ripping that out. But I had started the eye, and you're not gonna be able to tell there, but it was tough to be stitching with 2 strands. So I pulled out the eye and just used 1 strand on it. And the coverage is good and I like it. I just didn't like battling it made it poofy. So, and it could be between the dyeing process of this and these are specialty threads, which also plumps up. So I don't know, but I like how it's coming. But that was I gave this 1 week, and 1 week was like, not really 1 week. I had a rough week of like stitching. I was tired from work. That's basically what it comes down to. So, all right, that's it as far as that. Now I have my ones that I do every single week. Mill Hill Monday, which I am stitching on this succulent. And I never do this, but I literally was so tired, I stopped and left it hanging. I always finish it because there's nowhere to stick it with perforated. So I'm still working on this big old section there. There's that. And then my Wicked Wednesday that I'm stitching on Tiny Modernist Halloween calendar. And I got the box done and the face part of the little werewolf, I believe. So see my T that I wrote up there? So I know what top is when I'm doing the box. So hopefully this one is done when I come to you this next week. And last but not least, Festive Friday. And this is my Christmas one, Milk and Cookies. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So many of you, I get comments from a few of you that you love this so much. So Milk and Cookies, I finished off this double one inside and I started coming over here. So I should be able to get this other side done, and then it's just filling in there with the year that it's going to be. And yeah, so that is my stitching for this week. This is going to be a short video, folks, because I didn't get as much done per se. Not per se, I didn't get as much done. So let's talk about my plans for this week. My plans for this week are Frogwarts Year 3 starts Wednesday night, but the real event starts Thursday, I think. Let me see. I have a schedule right here. Oh no, it starts Wednesday night. So late Wednesday night. But that's kind of like the kickoff. So that's my plans for like the weekend. I actually took Thursday and Friday off. I get to participate in those events mostly during the day when everybody's at work. And once the hubs comes home and neighbors know I'm home, I don't get as much stitching done, but I get to participate and I have fun. So it is what it is. All right, my other one for this week, because for the month of July, I'm doing patriotic and summer. So this time it's on this fabric and I am stitching Let's Talk Summer. So I will get a start on Let's Talk Summer by Hands On Design. Yay. And I do stitch those in, let me show you. I do stitch those in the sulky threads. So yeah. So that makes it a little faster, but the dark thread does definitely still slows me down. So that's my plans for stitching this week. Well, and my other ones like Mill Hill Monday. Yeah, you know what I mean. So other than that, I have a couple of things that I have no haul, but I do have a couple of things that came in the mail that I want to share with you. And then I want to share with you my personal stuff, which I hope you stick around for, because one of them is super exciting. The other one is super owie. Anyway, all right. My mail that came in, I got happy mail. Thank you, Angie, for sending me some happy mail. I appreciate that very much. It was nice to get that. And my next one is from my friend Daleen, and she's actually my friend. Daleen and I like text back and forth almost daily, but not always every day. But she's such a good soul, and she's been through many life events with me, and I love her so much. So I didn't know whether to show this or not, but it's too gorgeous not to show. I didn't even ask Daleen. I hope you're okay with that, but she sent me a beautiful little card. Yay, look at all that summer goodness of fun. Summer brightness, donuts, yes. But she sent first thing for baby. So baby girl's bib. And she said, Grandma needs her own specialty little bib. So it's got a little catch tray. It's got, I'm assuming this is like a binky, like attacher. Oh, it is so gorgeous. Free hugs. I love it. She's like, welcome to the Granny Club. So thank you very much, Daleen. I know I've already thanked you, but I wanted to share this because this is precious, very precious. So that is it as far as that kind of stuff goes. If you're wanting to stick around with personal stuff, I hope you do. And we're going to just dig in. So I had Friday off because this is a weekend, and I'll get to that next. But one of the things I did on Friday was I finally took myself up to have a demonstration of a sewing machine done. So I'm looking into a sewing machine. The store that I went to does Janome, but more importantly, they give lessons for your machine. And I know lots of real sewing machine places do that. So leaning heavily toward that. It's just, it's wedding season still and baby season. So I don't always let myself get what I want/need. And the reason I say want/need is I've wanted this for a while because when I have made the projects bags in the past, I can smell my machine getting too hot. It's a machine I bought in 1997. It's a Singer. It still runs, but I try to go too fast on it, and then I can smell the machine getting hot. So, and you know, I got baby blankets to make and burp rags to make, and I think after seeing this, I could probably make that. And my daughter wants me to make, it's a thing right now, it's gauze or muslin fabric to where you make a wrap for your baby to swaddle them. A swaddle blanket, that's the word. So I got lots of stuff I want to be making. So yeah, I went and did the demo. I think I figured out the model number I want to get because I'm not like going to be some massive major quilter, but I want to be able to make what I want to make when I want to make it. So that's probably gone sooner than later. My husband pushes me like, we're doing it anyway. Anyway, he's a good man. So but with all the hustle and bustle, I have mentioned that my young son moved out. My Lizzie and Colton are taking over. I have a finished basement, but you know, like when a kid moves out, I have to paint the rooms because it's like, eh. So I was downstairs painting, and I was almost done. I mean, I was probably 15 minutes from being done, and I must have put my ladder too close to the wall. So I went to swing my leg over the ladder to come down, and my pants caught it, and I went flying. I fell off the ladder, probably about 3 foot up. It was just a 4-foot ladder. I landed solid on the ground. I'm fine, as you can see. So nothing was broke, nothing was hurt like that, but I had the ladder scratched my thigh-ish area, and it is so bruised and it hurts so much, but I'm healing and nothing's broke. And I got yelled at by numerous people that I need to not be doing that stuff, especially when nobody's at home. So, but I just want you to know I'm okay. Why am I telling you this? I don't know, just because I love sharing with you and you guys love hearing about stuff. So 2 big bruises on my leg. I'm fine. I'll behave. I'm not wearing my watch right now because it's charging, but evidently Apple Watches have this like detection fall, but I wasn't wearing it, so it wouldn't have mattered. But my daughter was like, I'm putting cameras up. I'm going to do this and that. I'm going to know. And it's all good. But they did turn that detection fall thing on, and she's like, you're wearing that even if I have to scrape it if it gets something on it. Noted, noted. I will wear it, but it's charging right now, and I'm sitting recording. So, second thing, big thing this weekend. This was so fun. So this weekend, I'm going to put a picture in here, is my husband and my 11th anniversary, and I make him take that picture every single year on our anniversary, and he's a good sport and he does it for me. It's going to be a time lapse at some time. It's going to be amazing. That's what I tell him. But anyway, but we went to a tractor pull for our very first time. That was a lot of fun. I didn't really know what I was headed in for, but it was a lot of fun. Ate an elephant ear, something they called tractor taters, which were just spiral taters, deep fried. We had good times. So, and then that was it. Weekend's over. That's how you feel like. It wasn't. We had yesterday to relax, and I have been resting and healing and doing the things. So, that's it. That's my personal stories for right now. We're headed into this week, as I said, to do frogworts. So hopefully no more falling adventures, and I just get to sit and stitch with the people on the virtual retreat. So I'm going to get off of here, get through this week so that I can have my event this coming weekend. I hope you all have a blessed week and have a wonderful time. We have beautiful weather here that we're just soaking up and enjoying. And that's that. So I'm going to get out of here so you can get on your next person. Keep stitching, enjoy life, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.